Om Girjapati Bhavani Shankar Jai Shankar Shankar Jai.
Namaste. My name is Smita Js. My professional background is working internationally with large corporates in IT. I am a transformational coach, a yoga teacher, and the author of a trilogy called the Karma and Diamonds Trilogy. So I want to share with you my experiences here at the Siddhanath ashram. So here at the ashram, I had an exquisite experience right on my second day. And the experience was sitting in the temple that's right behind me, which has a massive Shiva lingam. And the lingam itself is made of mercury. And I was meditating in there. And then I saw Lord Shiva appearing out of the Shivling, turning into Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji turning within split seconds into Siddhanath. And it was an epiphany. It touched me so deeply. I can't really put it into any other words than that it was exquisite. So what I realized from this experience is that Yogiraj Siddhanath is a really special being. Clearly, he's connected to Mahavatar Babaji, who is an emanation of Shiva. And, you know, if I were just logically to deduce something from that, I would say that he is what we call an ansh, a representation here and now of Mahavatar Babaji. Yes, so when I say representation, I say a representation because my logical mind is kind of saying, you know, avatars and, you know, can it be possible that somebody can really be an avatar in front of me? I find, you know, my rational mind is kind of battling with that, going, okay, you know, hang on a second. And then my inner vision and my inner sight is clear that that's what I experienced. And I have to trust my inner vision and my inner sight, because in the end, that is the true Sadguru, that is the real guru within. One of the reasons why I'm here at this ashram, and I haven't been to many ashrams, I have traveled around ashrams throughout my life, but very sparingly, simply because it's just not something that I resonate with. So what brought me here is that in one of my dreams about 6 months ago, I had a vision of a book, and it had the picture of who I now know to be Siddhanath, Yogiraj. And the book is called Wings to Freedom. And a few months ago, when we went away on holiday, I took only that book with me. And Yogiraj's writing is so beautiful, it's mystical. So what I got from his writing was that this person who's written this book is deeply, deeply mystical. He is experiential. He speaks not from something he learned from a book, but personal, divine experience. And I really resonated with that. So the other thing that struck me about the cover of the book is his image. His image resonated. It's like I saw the face in front of me, but what I was really taken by is the light around him. And the light, I would say, is really bright. And to me, that is direct rays of the sun. So regarding, so for me, how I experience his light is as a solar energy. I mean, honestly, if I could say that an Aditya, you know, a being who represents the sun, is walking around on the planet, yeah, that's what I experience with him in his personal presence. And the other thing that strikes me about him is, having spoken to and been in front of many gurus, having interviewed and so on, many of them, I feel, still have their own karmas to resolve. And with Yogiraj, I feel he's free. He's liberated. Like, there's an absolute sense of freedom around him, so that when you're in his presence, what happens is you become free. I find myself being absolutely like in bliss. There's no thoughts. You know, everything is suspended. And what I'm present to is the moment now. For me, this is the first time that I've experienced this state of complete calm, peace, and stillness of thought in the presence of a living master. For me, that's the first time. And the other thing that I experience around him is this sense of feeling great, feeling light, energy, bounding off the walls with energy that I can't sleep at night. You know, there's just so much energy. And, you know, this is his transmission. This is his presence makes that possible. It's so special to have him here at this time, alive and well and accessible. It would be amazing if everybody had the opportunity to come and see him and meet him and experience his presence and his knowledge, his experiential knowledge in person.
Om Girijapati Bhavani Shankar Jai Shankar Shankar Jai Om